Hey, what's up YouTube? Finally, we're here at the stage where we are ready to set up our Windows 8 virtual machine using VMware Player, right? If you guys haven't already watched, I made a video on how you can download and install VMware Player. Although that was for Windows 8, you can still download it using Windows 7 as well. And I also made a video on how you can get your own copy of Windows 8, uh, whether it's a full version or evaluation version or just a consumer release version. So all those I'll put the video links in the description box of this tutorial. So without taking out more time, we'll just get started. Uh, so first we want to double click VMware Player to start it. It'll take a little bit, but before we start, let's just have a general understanding of what a virtual machine is. If you guys don't already know, a virtual machine is if you imagine you're building your own brand new computer and there's no operating system installed on it, and you're going to install an operating system onto that. So what we do essentially when we make a virtual machine, it's like making a brand new computer, and then after that we install an operating system onto that. So what VMware does is essentially it virtualizes the entire process within the comforts of your computer. So as we go through it, you'll understand a little bit clearer. So let me get started. This is an older version that I installed. I'm gonna get rid of that. Delete VM from my disk. The difference between remove VM from the library, this if you click this, that just basically removes this VM from this list. It doesn't take it out from my hard drive. When I click VM from the disk, it takes it out completely from the hard drive. So I want to do that because I want to save space. I'll go ahead, yes, delete it permanently. Alright, so guys, let's get started. This is how um, we're gonna set up a Windows 8 virtual machine using VMware Player. VMware Player is free, so anybody can follow through this tutorial. So first, let's go create a new virtual machine. Like that. Now what you want to do is there's three options here. You want to click the third one. I will install the operating system later, right? And then go ahead and click next. Then here it's asking what operating system are you going to install. We're going to choose Microsoft Windows, but this drop down menu, this is I think it's VMware Player 5. It doesn't show Windows 8 on it because this is an older version. It doesn't know that Windows 8 has come out yet. So regardless, I'm just going to pick Windows 7 on the list here and click next. Now you want to name your virtual machine whatever you want to name it. I'll name it Windows 8 VM, and alright, click next from here. Now it's asking how much hard drive space do you want to give this. Since this is just a demo, I'll go ahead. I'll keep it in. I'll keep it at 60 gigabytes. If you want, you can make it whatever size you want. If you're gonna make this like a long-lasting virtual machine you'll be using for a long time, I suggest you keep it 60 or more. If you're just gonna test it out, then just leave it at 60 or even less, if maybe 40. I'll keep it at 60 right now. That's the recommended size, and you can leave this as it is. You can either split the virtual disk into multiple files. What that means is as the VM grows, it'll save it. It'll break this VM into smaller files to manage. But if you want to store it as one big file, you could do that as well. But VMware recommends that you keep it split into multiple files. So I'll click that, and now we'll go to next. And this is our summary of the computer we're essentially building, the virtual computer, virtual machine that we're building. So it means like here we told it that we want the computer to have 60 gigs. The memory, we want it to have 1 gigabyte. This is the network adapter, and we want it to have a CD-ROM, floppy drive, USB drive, all this stuff. So if you want to change any of those settings, click customize hardware. Then you can change how much RAM you want, how much processor cores you want to allocate to that. All those things you could do that. But for now, we'll leave it as default, however it is, and we'll click finish. Alright, so now we have our virtual machine set up, but it doesn't have an operating system. We didn't tell it what we want, what operating system it's gonna load. So to do that, we're gonna go click edit virtual machine settings. Now click this CD/DVD. Click this one here on the list, and on your right side under this connections area, uh, choose this option, use ISO image file, and from here click browse and go to wherever you downloaded your Windows 8 ISO. I have my ISO over here, x86, the 32-bit version, and you can choose your 32-bit or 64-bit version. If you choose 64-bit, there is one or two settings you might have to change. You guys can go ahead and try it out. If you have any issues, just let me know, and I'll message the settings you guys have to enable. So for now, I'm just gonna use the 32-bit. Click that, then click open, and yeah, now we just click OK. So VMware by default it looks um, that the setting we just changed, this this setting, it's basically the same way we take a CD and we put it in our a computer and we start it up like that. We're telling this machine that okay, this is the CD we want you to load, the Windows 8 CD, and we're gonna click OK, and it's gonna the virtual, now we're gonna click the play button to get it started. So this is the virtual machine. It's beginning. It's loading that ISO that we told it to load. Wait. Alright, here we go. Windows 8, language to install, English of course. The date, time, and currency format. I'll go ahead and click Canada because that's mine. And we'll click, alright, that's everything's okay there, and then we'll click next. Now click install. Setup is starting. So far my impressions, I've already installed it once, but my impression of Windows 8, there's a few there's my first impression was I was really impressed by it, but as you use it there's a few drawbacks here and there. So I'll leave that for a separate video. So now we're here in this window where we have to type in our product key. You guys can go ahead and use whatever product key you guys got for your Windows 8. If you download the evaluation copy on the website where you downloaded it, it should give a product key. If it's, I think it's the consumer release version, you shouldn't have to worry about a product key. Anyways, it doesn't come up to this screen. So this is my full version of Windows 8. This is not a trial or release version. This is the full version. So I'm gonna enter my product key right now and click next. So let me just pause it so none of you guys will be able to see it. This is a legit product key. So I'm gonna type it in and I'm click next, and I'm gonna come back so you guys won't miss anything else. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I typed in my product key and I click next. So this is the window that comes up. Now this is just the license terms. If you want, go ahead and read all of this, but make sure you click I accept the license terms and then click next. So in this window, it's very important guys, don't click upgrade because there is nothing on the hard drive right now. That 60 gigs we allocated, there's nothing on there. There's nothing for us to upgrade. So we have to click custom, install Windows only. Click that. Then yeah, make sure you have this clicked. If you have multiple hard drives or something, I don't know, you shouldn't have it because this is a VM. So just click unallocated space, sorry guys, and then click next. Alright, so it's gonna start loading here. If it takes a little bit too long, let me just pause it and I'll come back. But let's just see how fast this will load up. Yeah, seems it is going a little bit slow, and I don't want you guys to just sit there watching this percentage go up inch by inch. So let me just pause it. I'll be back in a few minutes or seconds. Let's see how fast. Alright, let me be right back. Alright, so this section is at 99%, 100%. Let's see if there's anything else to load. Nice, okay. So it's finishing up and now it's just gonna restart. We can click restart now or let it restart. I'll wait just so nothing interferes. 3, 2, 1, and there we go, guys. It's starting up. This it's kind of interesting. This is the new logo that Windows 8 is using. So let's see how it's going. It's loading slowly. The new circle bar. It's not the old. It's not the old Chrome looking circle. This is a newer loading. It's the Metro sign, I guess. It's of the entire Metro theme of Windows 8. It's a newer brand. I kind of miss the older Windows 8 Windows 7 logo though. The traditional Windows logo we've been seeing for so long. Now it's just the one we were just seeing right here. Alright, so it's done. That's loading. Restarting again. Let's hope it's almost done. Sorry guys that it's taking a little bit longer, but I don't wanna I don't try not to skip any of this, so you guys get to see all the entire steps to installing Windows 8. So okay, now we're here in this window. Personalize. Pick a color you like and give your PC a name. Any name you want. Alright, so what color theme do I want? This is kind of interesting. The color inside, like look at this one, is orange, and the outside is gray. So if I click that, all the buttons turn orange and all the backgrounds turn gray. So you can pick whatever kind design you like. I'm gonna go with this black and blue because that's I kind of like that area. All right, and PC name we'll just call it Tech Void. Tech Void PC. Okay, and we'll click next. It's asking what settings I want. Automatically install important recommended updates. Yeah, well, you can go ahead, you can customize the whatever way you want when you're installing this if you want. I'm gonna go ahead, click use express settings. We just want to get in Windows 8 installed, right? So use express settings. This is your account, so you can download apps and all that stuff if you want. But for now I'm not gonna be typing anything in here. You can continue without entering an email address. So for that, sign in without a Microsoft account. We'll click that. Now let me just use a local account. Click the local account button. If you have your email, you can, of course, you can click let me just go back here for a second. Yeah, you can type in your email and go follow the prompts. But for now, for this demo, I'm just gonna type in, I'm not gonna use any email. I'm gonna click sign in without a Microsoft account. Then go ahead, click local account, because I'm not gonna be using the Microsoft account. Click local account, and let me just type in a username. Check void password. Enter something there. Alright, so now what's the password hint going to be? Let's see if you guys can figure this out. Alright, and let's click finish. Almost done, guys. So finalizing your settings. Nice. The operating system is talking to us. While we're getting things ready, check out the new way to use Windows. Right. So right now this is it's just giving us it's showing us like a kind of tutorial thing, but we can't really do anything. It's saying move your mouse into any corner. You can see that my mouse isn't showing up here. Outside the border you can see my mouse, but inside it's not. That's because right now the video is just showing me that move my mouse to the corner, but I can't really. Soon it'll say let's get started, and then we can do it. Alright, it's still loading. Wait for this. It's depicting one of the new features of Windows 8. We're getting your PC ready. This will take a few minutes. Please, no more minutes, just seconds. Alright. The Windows 8 is it's kind of a little bit it's simpler in terms of looks. There's no 3D animation look. It's just simply 2D. But see, all right, now we're actually logged in. So this is Windows 8, guys. This we're fully loading. Everything is ready. You can see these are different settings here. I can go into my desktop. Here's my new desktop. Nothing is installed. I can go back. You see when it was saying move my arrow to the corner. When you move your arrow to the corner, this comes up. This is the new interface of Windows 8. So it's kind of cool. You click start, you go back here. So for the purpose of this video, we're pretty much done, guys. That was the full installation of Windows 8 using VMware Player. I hope this video was informative. I hope it helped you guys out. Sorry it is a bit long, but I tried to show you guys as much as I could. So this is pretty much VMware Player. We set up Windows 8 using VMware Player. This is my actual computer, and in VMware Player, this is Windows 8 on my using VMware Player. Right. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let me just show you how you guys can turn off this VM if you want. It is a bit tricky. So you move your mouse to the side, click settings, and you can go off. You can power. Right, you can click power to shut off. That's like shutting the computer down how you normally would. If you want to just turn off the VM, we can just click the X here of the VMware Player window. Click X, and yes, it'll suspend it the exact way you left it off. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and even share this video with others. I'm trying to grow the user base of my channel, so any support is really appreciated. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.